Basketball action plus public service. Good afternoon mga kasambahay all over the world. We are live here at Paco Arena sa pagpapatuloy po muli ng UNTV Cup Season 8. And today po mga kasambahay, raratsada na po ang quarterfinals kung saan 4 teams ang magbabanggaan upang harapin ang top 2 teams this season. Ang defending champion, the AFP Cavaliers at rookie team DNR Warriors. Expect a higher level of intense basketball action dahil palapit na po ng palapit ang championship. Dahil dito po sa UNTV, bawat game ay nagiging mas makabuluhan dahil ang bawat team na mananalo po dito sa UNTV Cup, they will give their cash prize sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. And speaking of cash prize mga kasambahay, pag-usapan natin kung magkano po ang maiuwi ng bawat team na mananalo dito sa UNTV Cup. Let's start from the champion. They will get 4 million pesos. Runner-up team 2 million pesos. Third place 1 million pesos. Fourth place 500,000 pesos, and consolation for the remaining teams are 100,000 pesos per team. Kaya sa public service advocacy na liga na po na ito mga kasambahay, ang tunay po na kampiyon dito ay ang mga chosen beneficiaries ng ating mga kuponan. Ito pong konsepto na to ay all original concept ng ating nag-iisang Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel Razon. At sa ating mga kasambahay muli na hindi po nakapuno ng ating mga games last week, let's take a recap. Pinatao po ng 2-time champion Judiciary Badges ang PITC Global Traders sa score na 66-59. At ang AFP Cavaliers naman po showed their might and their firepower as they beat the team of the rookie team na DNR Warriors sa score na 90-83. And with that mga kasambahay, let's look at our team standings. Still remain on top and supreme, the AFP Cavaliers 8-1, DNR Warriors 7-2, NHA 6-3, Judiciary 6-3, Agriculture 5-4, PITC 5-4, and Malacanang 5-4. And the PhilHealth, gaya po nabanggit natin last week, eliminated na po sila mga kasambahay. And dahil po dyan, ang top 2 teams po na AFP Cavaliers and the DNR Warriors ay umabante na po sa semifinals, habang ang bottom 2 teams naman po na Malacanang, PSC Camao at PhilHealth Plus naman ay namaalam na this season. Samantalang ngayong quarterfinals mga kasambahay, magbabakbakan ng 4 na team sa single round robin. At ang dalawang kupo ng mananatili po ngayong quarterfinals ay haharapin naman po ang AFP Cavaliers at ang DNR sa semifinals. At ngayong hapon na to mga kasambahay, muli hindi namin kayo bibigoin dahil sa ating Game 1 sasagupain ng Agriculture Food Masters, ang PITC Global Traders, at sa Game 2 the 2-time champion Judiciary Badges ay haharapin ang powerhouse team na NHA Builders. Muli, gaya ng binabanggit natin, babaguhin ko na, hindi na po natin paghihintayin ang ating mga kasambahay who's watching right now sa kanilang mga tahanan na dito rin po sa Paco Arena. Ibibigay na po natin sa ating mga mentors, Seb Sarmenta and Coach Zales Cuba.
May pag-gimmick pa ito, ano? May pa-cute-cute pa na, ano, hindi na patatagalin. So ito, pumasok na tayo sa quarterfinals. Ang dalawang team na sa first game natin para sa schedule nito, PITC laban sa Agriculture. Ito yung mga teams, single round robin sila.
That's correct, no? At a few days ago lang, 8 team ito, and then there were 6, ano? At tulad ng sabi mo, and then yung sabi rin ni Ryan, those top 2 teams, AFP and DNR, nag-aantay lang sa semis yan. And like you said, yung 3, yung 4, yung 5, yung 6, single round po yan sila, at in preparation na nakalabanin yung dalawa sa taas. Ayan,
So, ang gusto mo, kung ikaw ang Agri at ang PITC, manalo ka ng at least 2 of the 3 or kung all 3 para ikaw ay
carry over.
Carry over siya. Yes. Kasi someone dito will most likely be 1 and 2 or 0 and 3 sa round na ito. So, ayaw mo maging ganon.
That's correct. Na makikita natin yung Malacanang, same record naman as Agri and PITC. Pero winner over the other ang nangyari dyan. This is why sila na-eliminate. They beat Agri and PITC beat Malacanang, kaya na-eliminate po sila nasa 7 at yung PhilHealth nasa 8-7.
So, 3 play dates tayo ng quarterfinals. Itong PITC, na-cover natin last time around. Medyo out of sync at close yung game na yon nung natalo sila sa laro na yon at sa judiciary. At ito namang Agri ay maganda yung panalo nila nung lumaban sila sa Malacanang.
Tama ka. The thing is, alam mo, kahit nasa ilalim yun nung 6 teams na yun, yung PITC, kilala ko si Victor Icasiano. I know his style. He likes to run and gun. And ang ganda ng tools niya. They're an exciting team to watch. Favorite ko dyan si Tapla kung tawagin. And dives for loose balls. Even if they're at the bottom of that 6 team na natira natin, very fun to watch. There's Vic Icasiano.
Puro coach yan.
That's correct. Pati nasa sa kaliwa.
Si Martin coach din yan sa MPBL. Okay, na nating paantayin ang buong bayan. Padala na natin doon sa kabila, doon sa magandang boses. Si Noel Villar, pakikilala ang ating first 5. Go, Noel!
Good afternoon and welcome to the Paco Arena for the first of today's doubleheader between the Department of Agriculture and the PITC in Season 8 quarterfinal round of the UNTV Cup. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your Agriculture Food Masters. At guard number 30, Julius Kasaysayan. The other guard number 20, Brian Mastelero. At center number 89, Julito Comerciase. At forward number 18, Emerson Oreta. And the other forward number 67, Sherwin Silva. Their head coach is the slasher, Rodney Santos. Assistant coach is Poch Winyo. Here now is the starting lineup of your PITC Global Traders. At guard number 2, Aloysius Tapla. The other guard, number 1, Undersecretary Dave Almarines. At center number 18, Luis Lopez. At forward number 22, Hadi Porto. And the other forward number 24, Rod Vasallo. Their head coach is Vic Icasiano. Assistant coaches are Herbert De Los Santos and Raymond Chonco. Officiating this ballgame are Lucio De La Torre, Edgar Orpilla, and Ruben Agbalo. UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Okay, at may matangkad na taong kakausapin si Ryan. Mas malaki pa kaysa sa'yo, pero kasing laki ni Jolly Escobar. Walang iba kundi si Coach Winyo na assistant ni...
Kuya yan
Oo. Go, Ryan.
Alright, salamat Seb. Kasama natin ng kuya. Gaya binabanggit ninyo, ang assistant coach ng DA Food Masters, assistant coach Poch Winyo. Coach, gaano kataas ngayon ang moral ng team dahil tinalo nyo ang Malacanang PSC Camo and now you are in the quarterfinals?
Tumaas naman kahit paano dahil nagka-confident sila and of course parang excited sila to play the quarterfinals.
Coach, ang PITC dito ay merong knockout punch dahil sila ang kauna-unang team na nakatalo sa DNR Warriors. How prepared po ang squad ninyo ngayong araw na to?
Well, they're confident enough to play the game siguro na play to win sila today. Hopefully we can pull it off.
And last question na po, ano po ang iiwasan ninyo mangyari dito sa mga players ninyo, lalo na pagdating sa last quarter na?
Of course, yung foul troubles, kilala yung players namin ngayon and mostly injured pa. Kaya we have to minimize our fouls.
Coach, good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Assistant Coach Poch Winyo, DA Food Masters. Back to you, 7. Coach Sally.
Okay, si Tata Fernandez wala.
Oo nga.
At saka si Michael Manigo wala pa rin.
Sadly, buti na lang Emerson Oreta is there para sa Agriculture. Finishes that nice layup.
Magandang umpisa ng kupunan ng Agriculture, 7-0 run. May timeout tayo, magbabalik tayo pagkatapos nito.
Good afternoon po. Good afternoon po.
Pag takot ka sa math, takot ka rin kay Miss Manlapat.
Romel!
Pero nung bumagsak ako, ang sabi niya,
Huwag pang hinaan ng loob. Konti na lang, mas gagaling ka pa.
mabait pala. Kaya nung nagka-migraine siya, ang sabi ko naman, Ma'am, pagaling ka. Kaya ngayon, ang lagi kong payo, huwag pang hinaan ng loob. Konti na lang, mas gagaling pa kayo.
Okay, patuloy po ang ating laro. 7-0. Nag-timeout si Vicky Casiano. Walang choice, ano? Kailangan niya mag-timeout eh.
And you mentioned a very nice start para dito sa Agri. Hindi pa nakakapuntos dito ang PITC. Emerson Oreta. Eto na naman. Nakaka 4 puntos na ito. Dadagdagan ba niya? Pero sinabayan siya ni
May tapla.
Tapla, oo. He's gonna have to earn it from the free throw line. Of course, we know punong-puno ng experience. Ng experience is the Emerson Oreta. There's Rodney Santos.
Si Oreta yung best player nung manalo ang Agriculture ng last game nila.
See, when you have guys like Rodney Santos, Coach Win. Of course, Vicky Casiano also on the other side. Yung maitawid mo lang no? You just bring your team to the next round kahit papano. Tapos parang pagkaganyan, di ba? Montik na sa atin yung bola dito. Dadive ni Boss Sebio.
Malacanang ang tinalo nila last time around.
Anybody's ball game 7. Di ba? When you reach a next round of the next level, which is ito nga yung quarterfinals. So that's how very experienced coaches view that di ba? Maitawid lang. Tapos
Oreta misses, and if Rex is ready, go Rex.
7 Coach Jolly, kasama natin ngayon si Assistant Coach Hubert De Los Santos ng PITC Global Traders. Coach, pag-usapan natin yung offense niyo last game. It was a good comeback game for Hadi Porto. He had 19 points. However, yung mga usual contributors niyo po, 1 was scoreless, Tapla only had 3, and Vasali had 8. And yung si Coach Martin po, naka 4 points lang. What do you think went wrong there?
Siguro, well, first yung kay Hadi, una, happy kami, nakabalik siya, no? Pero tingin namin wala siya sa kondisyon, no? So, credit din naman yung sa iba naman players. Credit din naman doon sa team na kalaban namin. They played a good defense talaga sa amin. So, tingin ko errors talaga yung tumalo sa amin. Plus yung contribution nga nung iba namin players, medyo limited.
And talking about today's ball game naman, how do you address those said errors po?
Well, hopefully, we take care of the ball and be able to run. Kasi doon naman kami magaling tumakbo talaga sa transition.
Alright, Coach, maraming salamat and good luck on today's ball game. Back to you, 7, Coach Jolly.
Thank you very much, Rex Trinidad, with very insightful interview. We have Mr. Dave Almariñez attempting the first of 2 free throws. He was fouled upon entry. So PITC trying to get some offense generated. They missed both free throws here. Maaga yung umpisa ng kupunan ng Agri, 7-0.
Kaya medyo na-echo nung assistant coach ng PITC, sinasabi natin kanina, yung strength nila, di ba? Sinasabi niya na they love the transition game. Gusto nilang tumakbo. That's how they get a big chunk of their points, Seb, as we see a missed 3-point opportunity galing sa Agriculture.
And they had to shoot that with only 3 seconds remaining on their shot clock. The play sort of died in the water there. 9-2 ang score natin, Paco Arena games. This is the 3rd playing day we have here, and we have the foul. Because Isaiah reached in, and when he watches this, he'll realize that he reached in. Inbound for the Global Traders, Porto, Tapla, Basalio, Lopez, Almariñez, the unit for PITC. Good attack. Lopez.
Si Tapla, nag-a-attract na maraming atensyon, di ba? So nagko-collapse sa kanya. In turn, magaling pumasa. Very nice drop pass going to the big man, Rico Lopez of PITC.
Here's Oreta. Tapla reaching in, and he will most likely get his 2nd foul. Once you reach in.
Natatawagan ka, no?
Warning ito.
The Tapla, yung kinokontest yung official saying na he just yung naglateral movement lamang siya and not reaching in. I will see also Coach Vicky Casiano there.
Layan.
Hindi na masyado.
Layan.
Wala.
Layan. Susungit-sungit din yun.
Nangyari lang yan. Kaibigan natin na si Coach Vic, ano? Pero minsan kailangan lang. Kunyari lang. Di ba?
Pag nanalo yan, matatawa yan. Pero ngayon, hindi pa natatawa.
Napakabait naman yan, Coach Vicky Casiano. A wild three-pointer pero under duress na yung tirang yon.
Second time they've been under duress. PITC on the attack. Dave Almariñas has people underneath. I thought he wouldn't get the shot off. Tignan 3 seconds yun. And they get to keep the ball nonetheless.
Sa pang gustong-gusto natin itong frontline, itong PITC na ito. This is a versatile Rod Basalio. And yun na nga, magaling din, Rico Lopez. Hindi masyadong katangkaran. Rico, about 6'3 lamang. Si Rod, parang shorter than that pa, pero a nice combination. Pero ang Agri, ang looking good ngayon.
Good run. And that'll make it now 11-4 here in the early goings of the first quarter. We're in the quarterfinals of Season 8. There's Tapla. Nice tight pass, but Basalio seemed not ready and very prepared to receive the pass.
Then yung Agri trying to cut the head off of the monster na kaagad. They know what type of magaling eh. Magaling na ang guardian din si Tapson. Nakita natin very high, half court pa lamang. May bubupunta ng dumodouble sa kanya kaagad. Wanting na ipasa niya na kaagad yung bola. Itong si Tapla. Ito na naman siya.
Tapla with a crossover. Down the middle we go. Sends it to Dave Almariñas, who loads up. Still can't make it after 3 attempts. And there's a foul underneath.
Kahadi Porto showing us na hindi lang ako perimeter jump shooter, di ba? I can get rebounds. At ito in the process of putting it back. Na-foul siya, 2 free throws si Hadi Porto.
Porto trying to get back into playing shape was missed by the team because of an injury. Came back in the last time they played. And Vicky Casiano with that familiar scowl of his. Second free throw. Likewise for Porto, that will make it 11-6.
So we're talking about Hadi Porto na sabi nga pati nga assistant coach, sabi parang medyo hindi pa 100% yung kondisyon. Pero despite that, 19 points ang kanyang naitala nung nakarang laro. Pero in a losing effort, judiciary, tinalo sila, no?
Now PITC doing what they do best. Run, the handoff to the wrong party. Nice cover, but it'll go the other way. Oreta with a good gather, but he needed help.
You just mentioned yung transition nila. They love to run. Mabuti na lang. Nakakapag-sprint back pa rin on the other side. You know? So able to prevent supposed easy layup para kay Emerson Oreta.
Wide open shot, Porto, a little too long.
Medyo slow starting PITC. Lampas na tayo sa kalahati ng ating first quarter.
They have met before. The first time they met, Agriculture won against PITC. 68-64 was the count then. So it's important to collect as many wins as possible in this round. Carry over in previous record mo. We've got the timeout. We've got the score pegged at 11-6. Agri still ahead.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: El Pan Consultancy Services Corporation, Genesis Medical Supplies, Happy Veggies Fruits and Vegetables Supplier, Iron Angelo Engineering and Enterprises,
The opening quarter is down to 4 minutes and 19 seconds. And Agriculture with the early lead, 11-6, after racing to a 7-0 early strike first attack mode. And the opening minutes. Regalado is in the game for PITC. He needs help, but he's dribbling a little too much now. He needed help. Kailangan lumapit yung isa eh. Hindi niya maipasa eh.
Ang ganda ng pagka-scout ni Rodney tsaka ni Poch dito sa sa PITC. Unable to really go to yung kanilang deadly na running game.
They've taken away the half-court game as well as Silva tries it from long distance. No bite. Oreta gets it from the ground. Silva, second serving. Not quite. Third. Still nothing. Comerciase backing, sending it to the wrong man. Kale to Porto. Porto stops and pops. Too strong.
Shots na he usually makes. Hadi Porto di pa nakakapag-settle down. Only good for 6 points of PITC. And we're down to 3.5 sa ating first quarter.
Comerciase long. High up and in. Tatalbong papasok eh.
Why do I remember Totoy Marquez?
Oo nga, no?
Ganun mga bato-bato din. Walang buhok. Totoy Marquez, ano?
Saka yung ganong jump shot eh, no?
Ganun din, ano?
13-6 ang bilang. Agri by 7. Shot clock winding down to 11. They're spending too much time with the dribble. Ekale. Regalado will shoot. No, he ups the pass. Basalio can't unload. He drives instead. Can't get it to curl inside. Porto out to Ekale. No. And the outside shot not there. Ekale second serving. On its way. Still nothing.
How many tries was that to the basket? Tatlo, parang apat, ano? Pero still nothing going para sa PITC, Seth.
Here's Oretas. Locates.
Uy!
Oh! Comerciase missed. Followed up.
Sabi niya, give me an offensive rebound.
Sandali. Ano nangyari? Kasi bumagsak.
Coach Vic on your screens. This is
hindi nila possession, so hindi pwede time out eh.
Down by the bench of yung kabila. Nasa may agri side. Itong si PITC player.
Baka napuruhan sa solar plexus.
Never a good feeling na di ka makahinga pagka gano'n.
I guess so.
Red basket. So, upo muna si Hadi Porto.
Ano yan? Kakatch his breath yan. Ito nangyari yata. Yun. Sa pag-dribble ni Kasaysayan, nasiko. Hindi naman pwede mo lang sikuhan sa basketball. Uy, foul si Oreta.
At saka parang yung sa swing ng takbo eh, di ba? Yung siniswing mo yung arms mo, so shumot yata yun na nga, yung siko. Doon sa red basket ni Hadi Porto.
Walang free throws. Uy, that's a push-off. Martin just in for the first time. Masyadong... he got caught with his hand in a very small jar. Demetera will come in for Agriculture. First quarter down to 2 and 17.
Pero ako, I like the style of Martino. He's not your quickest player. He's not your most athletic player. Pero napakatalino maglaro. Very cerebral.
Nakita ko na isang araw, nagko-coach dun sa NBL yan. Parang bigit ka siya, masungit din. Siyempre, pag nagko-coach nawala ang bola. Napulot ni Silva. Demetera sa kanto. Oreta nag-create.
Ganda naman.
Comerciase, malakas. Titira ng free throws dahil nagkaroon ng foul.
Pero lots and lots of credit dito kay Emerson Oreta. Putting that ball on the floor. Lahat nagko-collapse sa kanya. 2, 3 player. Tapos ang ganda ng pag-abot niya ng bola dito kay Comerciase. Comerciase's contribution is 4 points. Madadagdagan ba? Yes, sir. Only Rico Lopez and Hadi Porto able to contribute para sa
baba ng production.
PITC. Also a basket coming from Rod Vasallo. Just those 3 to sum up yung kanilang 6 puntos at malapit nang matapos ang ating first quarter pa lamang. Lots of basketball ahead of us.
Ishmael Hassan, number 12 of Agri's on the floor for the first time. Martin is still in the backcourt. Lunges it forward. Good location. Basalia drops it. Tries to pick it up. Too many defensive hands. And there's a kick. It'll go the other way.
I would say PITC just not their usual self itong beginning natin, ano?
Their defense, the defense of Agri has taken away the game of PITC here in the early goals.
Yes. They're much more smoother than that on the offensive side, ano? Pero like you said, Rod Basallo dropping the ball. And that won't always happen. Magaling na player, Rod Basallo.
Already, the PITC side has 9 turnovers compared to 4 of Agriculture here in the first, which is now down to 128.
This is why merong 11-point advantage itong Agri. It's because of those turnovers na you mentioned. Masyado marami yun for a first quarter.
Regalado can't shoot. Traveled. Good call.
Again, we're just not seeing the usual nice flow of PITC. At yun, napangiti na lang si Coach Vic sa mga pangyayari.
Ngiti ka na lang, Vic. Walang nangyayari dyan eh. Kasi natapos na yung play. Pero alam mo naman si Vic, napaka-passionate. Mag-coach din yan. At 17-6 pa rin. 1:13 to go dito sa unang yugtog. Demetera tries a crossover. Nearly lost it. Nasa isa and slows it down. Off now to Hassan. Demetera pops from the wing. Too strong. Rebound controlled by Lopez.
And finally, a nice stop para dito sa PITC. Pero they have to make that money on the other side.
To the wing, Sekale.
Finally, something that looks nice para dito sa PITC. Corner three-pointer kay Kale.
And they now come within 8. Ooh, what a pick by Lim.
And big boy rin to si Lim. Malapad ang pangangatawan. There's another nice stop para sa PITC.
And they probably are looking for one last shot, but they rushed it. They were going 2-1.
Rod Basallo wanting a foul dun sa fast break play na yon. Coach Vicasiano is almost at the middle of the floor. Wanting a foul. Looking our way dahil ito yung row ng mga kung saan tayo nakaupo, mga commissioner andito. Hindi kami Vic dito sa may bandang kaliwa namin.
Iba yung pananaw mo. Lihis mo ng konti.
Lihis mo ng konti, Vic, Coach Vic.
Demetera to Silva. Silva looking at the clock, down to 4 seconds. He's unaware of the clock. Offensive foul.
Here's some breaks going the side of PITC, pero they have to turn that into baskets. Well, we mentioned them getting consecutive stops, pero hindi nakakakuha ng basket on the other side.
Had a chance. Kakale and company are down by 8 at the turn. 17-9. Agri with a good start. We'll have more UNTV quarterfinal action for Season 8 after this.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: Jerry Tan Garments, John's Variety Store, JPM Medical, Laguna Well Drilling and Construction Corporation, Mark Dance Place, Medical Depot, Mostajo Medical and Diagnostic Clinic.
Handa na po ang lahat para sa second quarter. Magsisimula tayo sa 17-9. Pero magsimula tayo, gamitin natin ang insights mula sa report ni Rex.
7, Coach Jolly, quick player profile about the roster ng PITC Global Traders. Alam niyo ba, since college pala, both Basallo and Porto have been playing for Coach Vic Vicasiano sa STI. Yung favorite mo naman, Coach Jolly, na si Aloysius Tapla, aka Taps, ay na-line up naman sa Team A ng Letran Knights alongside massive names like RJ Hazul and Ray Guevara. Mr. Hit the Floor truly is accustomed to the big stage. Back to you, gentlemen.
Diba? May mga experience itong mga ito eh. As the second quarter begins, with a 17-12 tally now. It's a 3-point shot that finds its mark.
And we were talking about that, Seven, di ba? You pretty much know yung player na naglaro ng high-level college ball, di ba? You just see how they handle the ball, yung timing nila sa mga passes nila and their shots, making some very nice decisions. Regalado will miss a three-pointer.
Hindi mo mali score natin.
17-12 tayo. Nice start dito sa ating second quarter para sa PITC. Not a good first quarter para sa kanila, only 9 points.
Bisa doon sa 7-0 run eh.
Yes.
Hindi nakaresponde na maganda ang PITC. Lim embattled. That is a bad screen. You can't move. When you set the screen, can't move.
Yes.
You only move once the motion.
Pag dinaanan ka na siguro, no? Nasar ko kay Joel Ponferrada. Tigas ng ulo sa rain or shine kami. Talagang ilalabas niya yung may kanyang bewang o maglalabas ng siko. Of course, you want to free up yung gwardiya mo. Pero tama yung sinabi mo, you cannot move eh. Diba? Kaya mong gamitin ka ng gwardiya.
Yung hip movement yung kailangan almost simultaneously.
Correct.
Simultaneous rather. Hekale, good fake into the middle. Martin zips it over to Regalado. The shot clock down to 8. Regalado drills it in, and they're beginning to hit it from the outside.
Tumatagal sa 17 points ang Agri, no? I think way back, the 7 or 8 minute mark pa ng first quarter. Nasa 17 sila.
6-0 run now by PITC. The Metera sends it out to Lim. No, rebound contained by Lopez.
It's a nice run galing sa PITC, no?
Regalado thought about it. No need to shoot that early, but says, why not? I hit one earlier and hits one again. Now, hindi na niya kailangan maging uno. Nandiyan na si Martin eh. So he can be dos and he can shoot all day. He shot 2 straight 3-pointers already.
So I think this is a 12-0 run na, no, in favor of PITC. Again, 17 points. At napako sila sa 17. Yung
Wala pa doon sa first quarter. Ano? Suddenly, dikit na ang laro. At lamang na ang PITC.
Go-ahead 3-pointer na pala yun. Tingnan natin, kailangan naman ng pamatay sunog nito. Agri. Oops.
Offensive foul.
Wow. Suddenly, a barrage of breaks, no, going the side of PITC.
Oreta with his second personal, second team foul. And nagising ang PITC because after a very, very low energy start, ball hitting the foot of Porto, he gets it back. He could have taken an extra step there. And suddenly, the size of PITC being utilized there.
So Rex was talking about college, once upon a time, college players, Rod Basalio, and the other stop na Rico Lopez played for the UE Warriors. Nakita natin yung what he knows, yung kanyang strength underneath the basket, putting up that reverse layup, di na ipasok, dalawang free throw siya, na-foul siya.
Ang color motif ngayon ng PITC is blue. Second is likewise in. And PITC now down at the end of the first quarter, 17-9, have now scored an 11-0 run. They're in front by 3. Agri, Oreta driving hard, will shoot free throws here. He was fouled upon entry.
Hoping to break yung sinasabi nating drought.
Drought indeed. Kaya hindi maganda para sa agriculture yung drought.
Very appropriate yun, ano? Pero agri ka nga naman, agriculture.
Pero yung sa Taal, nakalain mo, yung isa pang problema yun, yung fishing, yung naawa ko, yung mga pinya sa Tagaytay, natabunan ng abo. Yung yung plant life doon.
Exactly.
Tapos yung mga kasal-kasal,
Isa lang na ipasok ni Emerson Oreta doon. Somehow.
Yung ay, nagmadali. Si Biggie Casiano, ngingiti na lang. Pagka ganong turnover, ayaw tumingin ng player sa bench.
Tama ka na po naman rin yun, ha? Tama ng tingin ng coach dun sa kanyang player. As a player, tingin ka na sa baba. Huwag ka na tumingin sa coach mo. Kasama pa loob mo, eh.
Oreta sidesteps, creates almost. Comerciase is a muscle man inside. We're tied at 20.
Emerson Oreta has the right idea. No? He's attack siya. Finally getting some points. Yung field goal after a while.
Oh boy, he's hot. He's better off shooting, really. That's his third.
Suddenly, no? In control. PITC.
Regalado hitting 3 of 4 attempts on Rainbow Turf. Demetera drills it in from the deep corner.
Suddenly, you love the decision that Emerson Oreta made. Ang ganda ng flash cut ni Comerciase. He could have been wide open for a 14-footer. Pero hindi, doon ako sa 3-pointer ko kay Demetera, sabi niya Oreta.
And Kasaysayan ends up with his second personal foul. And that'll be 2 on Kasaysayan, but the 4th on Agri as a unit. Here's Hekale. He's part of the shooting snipers of PITC. Vasalio contributes. It's another 3.
Nakikita natin nakapag-settle down nicely itong PITC shots coming from kung saan saan galing mga bombs nila.
Oreta's here from 3-point country. No. Vasalio saves it from going out.
Great hustle coming from the big man, Rod Vasalio.
Porto. Shopping. He wanted to offer a pick, but Martin decides to crawl inside. No go. There's a foul.
Sayang yung atake ni Marvin Martin. Yung sinasabi natin, hindi naman talaga the quickest player, pero sees those tiny gaps.
Correct.
Di lang niya naipasok yung kanyang layup.
Actually, na-fool na niya yung depensa. In the meantime, Lim embattled. Forced to pass off, taken away. PITC playing better defense here in the second period. And he'll shoot again. Is it going to be number 4? Yes!
Again, I'd give a lot of credit to Marlon Martin. 3 against 2, seeing the wide open teammate. Big 3-pointer para sa PITC.
Regalado emerging now as the leading scorer for PITC. No, that's not a foul. In the meanwhile, rebound claimed by Basalio.
So it makes you wonder what Coach Vic Icasiano said to the guys in between quarters. Biglang nabuhayan.
Porto with no rebounders. They got a break there. They keep possession. Tapla will replace Martin.
Suddenly, the driver's seat, PITC, this nice 6-point lead para sa kanila.
At the turn, natapos yung first quarter, down by 8. 17-9.
Very nice start of the second quarter.
Napakahirap. Ginawa ng paraan ni Basalio.
Yun yung sinasabi natin, very versatile Rod Basalio, attack baseline. Binomba pa ng bahagya yung bola to try to get that lay in. And another stop para sa PITC. Biggest lead ng ball game ito para sa kanila. This 8-point lead.
That won't work.
Wala ko pa. Pero an offensive rebound. Hadi Porto with the finish. Tama. This is a good timeout para kay Rodney Santos. He needs this set.
And now they have outscored. PITC has outscored Agri 24-6 in this second quarter. Back in a moment.
I love being part of this program, and I love how you share so much light with us. Ang pakikibahagi ng mga kwento ng panalangin sa Diyos ay isang biyaya na nagbibigay ng ilaw at pagmamahal sa sambayanan. Ating pong panuorin ang A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m. here on UNTV.
Huge explosion by PITC, anchored on a lot of good shooting from the perimeter, courtesy of Regalado.
Yes.
Basalia has contributed. Ekale had one, and the rainbow shots have held.
Just simply coming to life. 10-point lead suddenly sila. They need some type of heroics agriculture, and I feel it can say Emerson Oreta can give that to them. He attacks the basket nicely. Of course, we know the experience that he has.
Laking bagay wala si Tata Fernandez.
Oo nga. Pwede set up for some nice three-pointers. Still nothing para sa Agri.
Silva nudged a bit. Tapla to the wing. Sends it to Basalio. No. Demetera picks it up. Oreta will pursue. Whips it to Silva. Back to Oreta. The drive. Oh, he just missed it.
Ganda na sana ng cut at ng pasa sa kanya. Just unable to finish yung kanyang layup.
Tapla hook pass. Regalado now being watched closely by Demetera. High looping pass. Sneaking in from behind Kasaysaya. He attacks. It's a 3-on-1. There's Hekale. He's holding on.
There is blood, Seve, dito sa kanyang eyebrow.
Tinamaan niya ito.
Oo.
And now, the UNTV medical team will go to work here.
You mentioned it earlier. Talagang there's lots of contact sport ito. And nasa playoffs tayo, di ba? So medyo yung physicality talaga, a few notches higher.
And he'll have to be taken care of in that corner. I'm sure oh, look at that. He looks like a boxer actually now. Let's see if we'll spot it in this sequence here. Here's Ekale. Ayun. Headbutt.
Blind spot lang. Nung pagkaharap ni Emerson, andun lang siya.
We'll try to get a report from Rexus over there on your picture right now. Meanwhile, back to basketball action. Basalio with a good drive to the basket. Makes it a 10-point lead again at 35-25.
Ron Basalio, 9 points. He has 4 rebounds. We got layups. We got 3-pointers coming from the frontliner of PITC.
Oreta has no choice. He'll have to carry the load of the offense here. Silva fighting hard. Can't get it to fall inside. He reclaims the rebound. They'll reset. The Matera resets. He will drill it in for his second rainbow.
Oh, that's huge kasi yun na nga, the 10-point lead, double digit. If you're Agri, you just want to keep it at single digits. No, if you Rico Lopez hangs in the air.
Weak side pass. And nobody was there back home, and they watched Lopez glide in the air. 37-28.
Hindi pa na-adjust ng ating monitor. Coming soon, ayan na.
37-28.
Yes. The 9-point PITC lead.
Shot clock violation.
Rodney Santos doesn't know what hit him. And sometimes mga teams, they start slowly, medyo mabagal, pero yun ang oras na makapag-settle down, which is yung nakikita natin from PITC, able to settle down. And suddenly just looking good here, Seth.
Regalado with a great pass. Basket will count. Now let's go to Rec for an update on Hekale. Go.
Seb and Coach Jolly, medyo malaki yung cut ni Hekale from the eyebrows extending down to the eyelids. So i-check lang daw ng UNTV News and Rescue Team yung kanyang level of consciousness. Pero definitely he will be needing stitches. Back to you, gentlemen.
Kung sa boxing yan patuloy na sumisirit, pwede i-stopin ng referee. Basketball hindi.
May kapalit siya. Stop siya.
50 seconds ago. Rex, thank you very much for that update. In the meanwhile, here's Demetera. Top of the keyhole. Demetera's 2 bombs from Rainbow Country have somehow held Demetera very impatient, asking for the ball, but Oreta has other ideas. Hook shot, no. Demetera will have to come to terms that the ball may not go back to him when he plays point.
Suddenly, naiisip ko yung sinabi mo, no? Ang napakahalaga bigla ng isang deadly na shooter, Henry Fernandez sana, no? Provide for some big 3-point shots.
Tapla joins the 3-point party!
Sabi niya siguro, kanina pa ako puro facilitate, puro pasa. Paisa naman.
Isa lang. Oreta is hammered and will probably shoot free throws here.
Stops his 3 points. That was his first basket dito sa ating ball game. He has 1 rebound and 1 assist.
Huge 33-point quarter for PITC compared to only 11.
And this
Still 11.
And this nice 14-point lead. There's Rodney Santos on your screens at patuloy yung kanilang mga problema dito dahil nag-miss pa ng unang free throw to si Emerson Oreta. Buting pangalawa na ipasok.
They'll play a last second time out or play here. We'll be back after this.
Problema sa usaping legal? Hanapan natin ng solusyon yan. May magpapayo sa inyo.
Ating pong tatalakayin ang mga batas na umiiral sa ating bansa. At syempre yung mga batas na kinakailangan nalalaman nyo upang inyo pong naia-apply, nagagamit sa inyong pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay.
Ang batas naman hindi naman kailangan masyadong komplikado lagi.
Attorney George Erwin Garcia at Attorney Mimi Sandoval sa Puntahang Legal.
Bigyan natin, Coach Marlon. Now drive. William, bigyan mo ng pixie. Hadi labas, sapa. Ryan, labas. Hadi, dire-diretso. So may shooter ka dito. Labas, Ryan. May shooter ka dito, Hadi. Shooter ka doon. Bilis mo lang doon.
Tapla, marami ka shooter, ha?
Pasok na lang, ha?
Seryosong usapan.
Nakita niya, hindi sila kailangan di ba? Itong agree, pero well, this is the biggest breaking it somewhat open. Itong Coach Vic and PITC. This was once 14, pero may free throw, so 13 na lamang.
Atake ang desisyon. Kala nyo, magpapasama kami. Atake kami rito. And Tapla going almost shore to shore, coast to coast. Watch this. This is what they did, Jolly.
Stop now. Let's it roll on the floor at exacto. This looks very much like the counted basket para sa PITC.
And that'll do it for this first half of play. Huge 35-12 explosion by the PITC. We will be back with the second half.
Recovery. Super C's live coverage. The correspondents of UNTV News and Rescue.
And we're back still here at Paco Arena sa pagpapatuloy ng UNTV Cup Season 8. And we just finished the first half of our first game for today kung saan PITC takes the lead against DA Foodmasters sa score na 44 against 29 ng DA. At habang nasa halftime break po tayo mga kasambahay, silipin naman natin ang naging top-notch performance ng isa sa mga gunners ng PITC Global Traders, Rod Basalio. Let's all watch this. Sa ikalawang taon ng Philippine International Trading Corporation sa Liga ng Public Servants, umiigting ang potensyal ng koponan na makipagsabayan sa mga championship caliber teams ng UNTV Cup. At isa sa mga naging sandigan ng PITC Global Traders, si Rod William Basalio, ang ating Player of the Week.
Siya yung isa sa mga haligi ng team na nagpapatatag sa team. He is really working hard, even in practices, hindi nag-a-absent yan. Kahit galing sa trabaho yan, pupunta yan sa practice namin. And makikita mo naman very intense siya pag naglalaro. So, malaki yung leadership ni William Basalio.
Si Basalio ay malaking bagay dahil malaking tao siyang nakaka-score. He's a good scorer. He's part of the big front line of the PITC. Hindi ganun katangkad na team ang PITC. But he's very critical pag kuha na rebound, offensive rebounds, at saka he's a big man who can score. Nakita natin yan nung tinalo nila ang DNR. Kayang-kaya ni Basalio. Hindi makasabay ang DNR ng araw na yun.
Sa kabila ng magandang ipinapakita ni Rod this season, porsigido pa rin siyang mas lalong i-improve ang kanyang sarili.
Siguro yung defensive individual. Kasi isa ako sa mga youngest among the team. Ayun naman talaga yung strength ng team namin, yung aggressiveness, tsaka yung hard work namin.
Iwasan niya lang yung mga unnecessary na angal sa referees. And, pero sa akin, tuloy-tuloy naman tingin ko, makondisyon lang ng konti pa si William Basalio. Aakit na yan, tuloy-tuloy na yan.
At ngayong quarterfinals, inaasahan na makapag-contribute pa ng mas malaki si Basalio upang maiangat ang kuponan para mapabilang sa Final Four.
Yung defense niya siguro sa quarterfinals, malaki yung nako-contribute niya, yung pagdepensa niya sa mga malalaking tao, sa big man, saka sa yung scoring rin niya, yung how he reads situation, medyo matalino kasing player si William Basalio.
He has to stay in the game. He has to play under control. Hindi maiwasan kuminsan, kukumit siya ng foul, pero he has to stay under control. And his focus and his attention must be on what he can contribute to the team.
Habang lumalalim ang UNTV Cup Season 8, lalong nagiging kapanapanabik ang mga laban. Expect PITC Global Traders to bring more quality games sa pangunguna ni Rod William Basalio, ang ating Player of the Week. Alright, nakita naman natin mga kasambahay ang top-notch performance ng juggernaut na si Rod Basalio. Sa aming pagbabalik, ipagpapatuloy na po natin ang remaining half ng labanan po ng PITC Global Traders and Agriculture Foodmasters. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
Handang magbantay.
Para sa balanseng pagbabalita. At handang tumulong sa kapwa.
Grabe ang ginawa ng PITC no second quarter. 9 points lang ng first quarter. Biglang pumutok ng 35 doon sa second. Nagalit.
Tama ka. Yung 3-pointers nila, sir, napakataas pa ng percentage. 44%, 8 of 18. At yung Agri racing to suddenly an 11-point lead. Di ba nung umpisa natin parang 17-6 ang nangyari. Natapos sila with 9 points like you said. Itong PITC, pero like you said, a big 35 second quarter para sa kanila.
Biglang nung pumasok na yung tira ng PITC, yung depensa ang ginagawa ng Agri, hindi na umubra kasi na-force silang to challenge from the outside. Ngayon, ang laki ng problema ng Agri offense, si Emerson Oreta lang nagdadala nila.
Pinag-usapan natin makes you wonder kung anong klaseng motivational speech ang sinabi ni Coach Vicky Casiano sa kanila in between quarters because yun na nga talagang nakapag-settle down, talagang nagising noong ating second quarter of play.
Ito si Regalado ang sumabog, 4 out of 6. Nung first quarter, isa lang ang tinapo niya, hindi pumasok. Tapos no second quarter, biglang pumutok.
But the thing is, Gekale, tumulong din with 2 3-pointers. Tapla even has one. Even Rod Basalio has a 3-pointer. So, yun na nga, biggest lead ng ating ball game. Itong 15 puntos sa Kalamangan at the half set.
Okay, we'll have the third quarter ready for you very shortly. When we return, we'll have the third quarter underway. This is UNTV Basketball. PITC leads here in the quarterfinal game, 44-29 against Agri. We'll be right back.
Did you know that an average person can produce almost 2 liters of saliva per day? Sounds gross? But it's a good thing. Saliva keeps our mouth hydrated, which prevents bacteria from reproducing. Since saliva is 98% water, drinking enough water every day helps improves one's oral health. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Hala, sige, game na. Third quarter na, 44-29. Si Mayran is on the floor for the first time. Cartel Mayran, one of their senior admin assistants.
Well, you're down by 15, di ba? Medyo chumechempo ng hugot.
Hanap ka ng yan.
Oo. Baka may spark from one of the guys from the bench. So Coach Rodney Santos hoping baka makatulong tong si Mayran. Going to a 2-3 zone kaagad ang Agri.
Sige, subukan yung tumira pa sa labas. Poste si Lopez. Nice cut inside. Basalio chewed up inside by a double teaming defense.
You also mentioned it, top of the coverage. So you have to be able to garner as much wins as you can. Round robin po tayo. There's gonna be 3 quarter-final games each. Nothing from Dematera, tries to save it.
And Dematera running out of space and complains about a foul. Bakit ba ang shooter? Laging na-foul po ako eh. Pero pag pumasok, wala kami.
Baba na kaagad. Takbong may asyenda.
Takbong Sani Kabato. Walang kasing ganda tumakbo. Sabi nga ni Sani sa akin, retirado na ako. Ako pa nakikita na alam. Walang kasing ganda mong tumakbo. Diba? All this year. Whether makashoot siya o naka-rebound, ganda lang
talaga eh. No? Yung ganda patented Sani Kabato run.
Sino magre-report? Si Rex. Sandali ha. Tapla. Go Rex!
7 Coach Johnny sa halftime huddle ng PITC Global Traders. Coach Vicky Casiano is such in a way better mood than the first quarter dahil sa magandang run na pinakita ng kanyang team. The second half, ang sabi niya, his boys gotta be patient with their offense and spread the floor at i-maximize din ng 24 seconds. Sabi niya, he doesn't think anyone could stop Vasalio down below and dagdag pa niya, let's win it for PITC and all their supporters na makikita natin na talagang all out even with the drums. Lastly, since nanalo daw sa kanila before ang DA, dapat daw tambakan nila as much as possible in the rare occasion na magkaroon ng tie down the deep waters of this round. Sa kabila naman, Coach Rodney Santos is upset dahil alam naman daw ng kanyang players na si Dematera lang ang gumagawa pero hindi pa din nila bigyan. Huwag daw magkanya-kanya kung gusto nilang manalo today. Back to you, 7 Coach Jolly.
Which is a good point, Rex, because this is a contrast to the way that the DA played when they won last time around against Malacanang, which now sent them into this round. Dematera with a neat layup off a pass by Oreta. The lead is cut down to 12.
That's such a challenge din, di ba? You start nicely and then syempre you want to sustain that yung buong laro, di ba? How as a coach to tell the guys to keep on stepping on the gas and not relaxing. Yung sinasabi nating yung playing not to lose lang, di ba? Kailangan play to win ka all throughout.
Here's Porto trying to carve some shooting space. He is clipped and I don't know if they'll give free throws. Parang hindi tinira, but I think I can read the referee's mind there. Yep, they give him 2 free throws.
Hindi pa nga masyado yung contribution ni Hadi Porto. Only 4 points. The others are doing the damage.
Nag-relax na sila nung si Regalado ang... Bakit? Masakit ulo mo, Vic?
Naman ka na nga, Vic eh.
Sarap asarin ito eh. Tapos tatawanan lang tayo pagkatapos. Parang dinasabi, respetuhin nyo naman ako. Respeto ka naman namin.
Tropa ka lang namin, kaya
masarap ka lang asarin.
Teammate ni Coach Ronnie yan. Sa San Beda eh.
Samantala, nawala ang bola na naman sa Agri. Wasted opportunity. Lead is 13. 7-minute mark, third quarter. Quarterfinals, season 8 of the UNTV Cup. Nice ball movement. Who is going to shoot? Tapla. No. Wide. Here's Ureta. Fouled by Lopez in the backcourt.
Nice bright spot para dito sa Agri. No? A nice defensive stop. Of course, wanting to make that buckets on the other side.
Ay, naku, misread. Hiningi ni Mayra ng bola, tapos umalis.
The problem is the Matera Niapos. You cannot do that, not going for the ball. So, tatawagan ng...
Yeah.
It's gonna be a technical. Ito, mas ganda ng tapik ni Tap sa kanya eh. Makakakuha ng steal. Oh, there it is. Tapos yan, you cannot do that.
You cannot. And they will most likely, sa PBA yan, flagrant yan.
Oh.
Yep.
Still have to try to go for the ball kahit papanos. Rodney Santos again. Medyo binigla siya nitong PITC. Sunod-sunod ang kanilang magandang...
Upo siya tuloy sa bench. Walang choice eh. Alam mo, panoorin nila sa ganyan si Ryan Reyes ng TNT. Pagka nag-i-stopin niya, tap ang ginagawa niya, hindi niya aakapin eh.
Going for the ball pa rin. Nakikita natin the blue shirts.
Biggest lead was 15. Now, one more. Tapla now restores it to a 15-point lead. Grabe yung pagka-snail space ng production ng Agria. 17 in the first quarter, 29 in the second quarter. They've scored only 5 points here as we approach the 6-minute mark.
Well, again, you also mentioned si Mike Manigo.
Dalawang games nang wala eh.
Guardia.
The pass. There's a foul. Could be on limb here.
Pero ang ganda ng weight class nito. Dalawang malapad ang mga katawan. Lalaki.
Aray. Saktan si Tapla nun.
Taps is about 190 pound. 185 din siguro to. Lapad din si Lim. Malaki din.
Silva and Kasaysayan are back in. We have Mayran sitting down together with Lim. Michael Allen Lim, one of their administrative officers in the Department of Agriculture. Long cross-court pass. Martin rolls it to Porto. No. Vasalio says, let's reset. Porto has ideas. The dish to Tapla, to Porto.
Yung reference ko, parang Barangay Ginebra kagabi, when you just choose to do that extra passing, hitting open guys, good things na talaga will happen, ano? Walang selfless sila lahat eh.
It creates the opening, the motivation. Comerciasi with a good try, just missed the layup. Here comes Porto, moving a little better compared to the last time around. He tried to get back into action. And look at this. You're so correct about Martin. He'll slow it down. No need to rush. They're in the lead. Porto. No! it's a three.
Diba, sooner or later, he will get his points. No, Hadi Porto.
54-34. This is the biggest lead at 20.
A bunch of guys in double figures para dito sa PITC. Hadi Porto is already 10 points dito sa ating ball game. Rod Basalio regalado 12.
Oreta, long three. Yes, off the glass. Cuts it down to 17. That quiets the crowd.
Oh, so biggest lead na was at 20 pala, no?
20.
Wow. Breaking this game wide open, ha?
Nice dish. Huli. Naghanap siya ng foul. Yung tira niya, foulin mo. Samantala, dago.
Dugo na naman.
Dugo na naman. Kabanggaan at
earlier, if you've just joined us, si Hekale, no? Hekale. Tinamaan ni... Hindi naman sinadya.
Nagkaano yan, accidental head.
Oo.
Sila ni Emerson Oreta. Ito naman, kasaysayan will look for a towel now, but the medical team.
Bukol din si Emerson. Hindi pumutok yung kanya eh.
Parang nabuo.
Oo,
nabuo lang.
Pero yung tinamaan niya.
Kung boxing yan, pag tinamaan, ulit puputok.
Yan yun, ano?
So nabawasan na naman ng tao itong agriculture.
Well, it's the playoffs dito sa ating UNTV. Kaya again, ano, yung mga physical plays talagang
hindi
madami.
Sabi ni Kasaysayan, okay na ako, pero gusto tingnan ng doktor. Ayaw payagan ng referee kasi yung blood control eh.
Oo, hindi na pwede.
Nagkakalituhan kung sino yung sasab nila.
Natawa yung mga tao dahil parang nagpatintero si Hadi Porto tsaka si Taplan. Sino ba? Ako? Hindi, ikaw, ako.
Oreta will start shooting here. You can tell. He twirls it in and he has scored the last 5 points of Agri.
Oh, he's a big boy with some small forward moves. Di ba? Ganda ng kanyang atake sa basket. They need a lot more of those, like you said.
From a high of 20 down to 15 now. Martin bottled up. Basalio hits shot, scoops out, rebound, taken away by number 16 of Agri. He's back on the floor. Mayran, that shot does not work. And PITC again with a rebound.
Emerson Oreta trying to take matters into his own hands, and like you said, firing up some shots here, pero wala yung kanyang three-pointer.
Basalio, and there's Mastelero with a reach in.
Tapla will be coming in.
For Porto. Actually, papalitan dapat talaga kanina si Porto ni Almariñas, but nagkalituan. So, kuminsan kasi dyan, alam mo naman yung Jolly. Sub! Sino? Hindi na naalala ko sino.
Pero forgivable naman. Lamang ka naman ng 15. Okay lang. Hirap yan pag crucial, di ba?
Not pwedeng technical yun. Laging 6 kayo sa court. May malinaw. 3 minutes and 10 remaining dito sa ating third. Silva trying to go to Comerciase. The play misfires.
Smart lang talaga. Very, very smart. Marlon Martin just sets the tone ng kanyang team. Relax lang. Di ba? He sees a 15-point lead. Hawak ko muna ang bola. Relax lang kayo. Sige. Go to your spots.
However, the shot clock beginning to catch up on the... I think he's guilty of backing. Yeah.
Okay.
They lost control of the play when the pass was out of control. Dami mong report iba marami ka bang merienda o marami lang nasasaktan. Go Rex.
Sev and Coach Jolly, hindi naman alarming ang naging cut ni Kasaysayan from that rebound play. Actually, he was even ready to check back in, pero nasa rules and no player with an open wound shall continue to play. We shall expect him back to the game today. Back to you, gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Rex. Ooh, shot clock again catching up.
Need all the help they can get. If you're Agri, baskets from other guys. Comerciase, they can also dump the ball inside sa kanya. Malakas ang pangangatawan.
Pero wala silang outside threat. Wala, si Emerson lang talagang pwedeng tumira. Dapat si Demetera, pero
miss tuloy nila si Fernandez at saka si Manigo.
Vasalio's attempt. Short. Comerciase.
It's good rebound.
Better position against
the
other rebounders.
Much bigger Rico Lopez.
Oreta Oreta has lost the ball on 3 trips.
Yun yung problema, able to get some crucial stops pero unable to make it on the other side. Ito na yung hinahanap mo, Seb de Matera, dahil Rodney was saying he was hitting baskets, so why not go to him?
Nasundot sa likod ni Basalio. Here comes Silva on the dribble. Not tapping ni Tapla, and Tapla with the foul.
I think that's foul. Is that foul number 3 para kay Tapla?
Malamang.
Yeah, it is. Third foul niya. Kaya ilalabas mo siya ni Coach Vic. Importante si Tap sa kanyang team. So, di mo na isusugal ni Coach Vicky Casiano.
Mayran is going to be pulled out. And we have Kasaysayan, the one who was injured earlier, back in harness. Inbound, Silva. Clock is down to 1 minute and 39. Kasaysayan wants to go inside. You can tell. Forces it up. Can't get the bounce. Foul. Could be on Comerciase here. Let's double check.
Wow.
No, it's not.
I think Comerciase medyo hammered itong si Rod Vasalio.
They give the foul to Lopez actually. Vasalio slow in picking himself up after that sequence, but he seems to be okay. We're down to 125.
Actually, it's been a while. Both teams nasa 54 to 39. Works fine if you're PITC.
Regalado's back in the game, by the way. He is the fire starter. Vasalio all the way.
Oops. And see, that's the problem. On the other side, he was hammered na by Comerciase. And then ngayon, naramdaman niya naman. Hinataw na naman siya ni Comerciase. So, bumigay itong si Rod Vasalio. Not really liking. There's a hard fouls coming his way. Pero that time, di naman standing his ground lang naman si Comerciase. Nagigil si Rod. Si Comerciase is like, hey, wait, relax. Just really standing in the path naman of Rod Vasalio, Pero si Rod hindi
Lalapit itong mga aliporis dito. Silip dito sa monitor ko. Anong problema niyo?
Gusto nila makita yung physical play. Ito ulit, Seb. Comerciase. Medyo coming down with that right elbow on Rod Vasalio.
Should be interesting how they call this now.
Interesting. You don't want to give Rod Vasalio an easy two-pointer, Pero yung contact sobre. Pagka ganon, you just want to put your hands up. So atake yung offensive player. Ito makikita natin. Yeah, there's the right hand of Comerciase. Parang sabong ang nangyari doon. Ito, Rod Vasalio, of course. Not liking yung nangyari yun. This is Comerciase on your screens. This is Pochwinho talking to the guys.
And sports would like to have number 89, Rico Comerciase. And sports would like to have number 24, Ron Pasaki. Rico Comerciase has been set on base for 5 and 20 minutes. Ron Pasaki.
Yung physicality na sinasabi natin.
So both of them have been punished. They'll have to sit down, Jolly. Well, cool down, guys.
Yeah. A very hard foul again.
Medyo hard foul yun.
Tapos syempre, Basallo, the second motion, hindi nagustuhan.
I was telling Atoy Car Commissioner.
Nakakatawa yung banter ninyo kayo.
Paano
nakikinig na ako sa inyo.
Na walang, nung Crispo Toyota, nung walang
walang monitor, walang
reviewed action.
Can you imagine that?
Kaya iwas din sa away mo. Pero minsan lang ako nanood.
Can you imagine that? Opening total judgment call na lang.
Opening 1978, suntukan, Crispo Toyota. Kaya sila kinulong nun sa Krami, Marcelo nun.
Seryoso?
Oh.
My goodness.
Wala eh.
Diba? Total judgment calls na lang ng mga referee. Tulad nung sinabi mo, you cannot review that. So,
wala.
It's Rodney and Pochwinho.
15-second shot.
Well, ito merong clarification dito. Officials
okay
talking to Works,
kulang ng tao eh. Kulang ng tao.
Pero the thing is, Rod Basallo is a big piece para dito sa PITC. And yeah, like you said, upo muna siya. Let's see if it will work in favor of Agri.
Well, wala nang maiko-comment doon. Liparan para mga manok nga. Sabi mo eh, salpukan. Tama ka eh, nag-umpisa sa kabila eh. Ayun, eto na.
Well, the officials deciding to call this more tightly ngayon. Yun na nga, nakikita nila masyado physical yung laro eh.
Dinaya. Hindi naman dinaya. Kinulangan niya. Hinok niya eh, na hoping na yung isa ang tatawagan. Part of basketball. Well, it's a 15-point lead with 1 minute and 3 ticking down.
So minsan you do what you can to try to get a call na lang. Pero yung mga flop na yan, I saw several times dito, tinatawag dito ng technical yung flop, hindi pa pwede.
Dapat naman.
There has to be legitimate contact naman pagka ganon.
Martin leaps it over to Lopez, who attacks Oreta's defense. Is hemmed in. Martin will not fire from there, but the shot clock is a problem. No. Kasaysayan. Mastelero brushes away the defense. Porto staying with him. Lopez claims it. Regalado and company will walk it up.
Rico Lopez has a bunch of rebounds. It's rebound number 9 para sa kanya.
And Martin is bottled up.
Galing magtimon din, Coach Marlon Martin, Hawak-hawak yung bola, really protecting that ball well.
And Martin will end up with free throws after the third foul of Emerson Oreta. Martin drills in the first. No more fouls. Sigaw ng bench. Simply because both teams are in penalty.
Yeah.
2 free throws in the bag.
Well, kung patuloy itong magandang paglalaro ng PITC, they are 5 wins and 4 losses.
Good straight line. That'll count. But as to whether it's 2 or 3, that's going to be decided. It looks like a 3. 56-41 is the count as of now. Up, he steps. That you won't see it from that angle, I think.
Hearing some officials saying he called it a 2-pointer.
Baka dito.
Ay, nakatapak. Nakatapak.
Dos lang. So clearly so. And Direct Dick putting it in better perspective. That's a 2-point basket down to 15. 56-41 as the third quarter ends.
Did you know that heart attack is the #1 cause of death in the Philippines? Some of its signs are chest discomfort that lasts for more than a few minutes. Pain radiates from the chest to the arms, back, neck, jaw, and stomach. Shortness of breath. If you feel any of these signs, go to the nearest hospital immediately. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Sisimula tayo sa 56-41. Pagpasok po ng fourth quarter, yung both teams medyo lanlamig ng konti ang opensa ng parehong kupunan. 24 points lang ang in-score natin both teams compared to that 35-point explosion. Now, ang bigat ng load na gagawin ng Agri, kulang sila sa tao. They need something special here, Jolly.
That's actually correct. And we were talking about it in between quarters, no? Sometimes teams all need one super quarter. It happened in the second para din sa PITC. 35 points. Able to hold on naman. Here's a very important basket para sa Agriculture. Sam hoping to get back into the ballgame.
Mastelero with the basket cuts it down to 13. It was largest at 20 points when it was 54-34. So may some headway. Ang PITC nanlalamig na ang kanilang opensa. Nawawala ang bola. Lopez secures it. Regalado had the hot hand in the second. Cools off.
Somewhat of a break para dito sa Agri. That was wide open para kay Regalado. Unable to hit that one.
Oh, 2 baskets already.
Yeah.
And Vicky Casiano forced to call timeout now.
Once upon a time, 20 points ito kanilang kalamangan. It's down to 11. Tama ka. This is why Coach Vic sues for time.
Okay, magsisimula tayo sa 56-45 going into the last 9 minutes of this final quarter. Still to come, we will have still another game in the quarters. The judiciary faces the NHA.
Yeah, actually, 2 very exciting ball games. Again, 4 na lang po ang mga ang naglalaban dito pero may 2 nag-aantay na sa ating para sa ating semis. Marlon Martin will miss a 3-pointer.
And this is now a scary lead that has been cut down from a high of 20. Mahirap po minsan mag-maintain ng lead. Demetera, 3. Yes!
Ayan na nga. We mentioned that earlier, di ba, yung big difference, playing not to lose, di ba, as against playing to win. Playing to win, of course, di ba, you're still very energetic and intense. Aggressive pa rin kayo. Pero yung parang inaalagaan mo lang yung 15-point advantage. Hindi
cool.
pa pwede.
Nawala yung init Regalado inside Porto. Now they get a break there. They needed that basket.
And again, this nice passing, hitting open guys. Di Porto was wide open for that day. Up by 10.
Kasaysayan from 15. That's offline. Rebound battled for Porto. We really scampered for that one. Here's Tapla. Tapla and company slow it down again. We go to the corner. Porto with a miss.
Luckily for Aldi, that was another breakdown dun sa kanilang depensa.
Demetera keeps his wits about him. And Rodney Santos tells his team, pressure, pressure, pressure.
Suddenly a very painful miss coming from Hadi Porto. That was wide open. And it becomes a layup on the other side. 8 itong kanilang kalamangan nilang PITC.
It's been a while since they've scored, huh? 3 minutes have passed by and only Porto has scored here. Porto fires, gets it to go.
Hadi Porto, suddenly 14 big points sa kanyang contribution. The highest para sa kanyang koponan ng PITC.
10-point affair. Kasaysayan, Silva, Oreta begging for it, but Silva's free from 15, just short. Rebound Porto, who's doing a little of everything. Lead pass. Lopez! Alam mo, kung hindi nila nasalo yun, galit ni Big.
Sigurado. Pero nakikita natin yung mga iba-ibang weapons ng PITC. Porto, Rico Lopez naman, nice contribution not only in points pero sa kanyang rebounds din. Again, 9 rebounds is Rico Lopez.
So far, Agri outscoring PITC 9-6 in the period. Oreta with a good up fake, sidestepping, glasses it.
Very nicely done. The pump fake, attack basket, the runner off the glass, Emerson Oreta, pero si Tapla.
Yes! May kasamang foul.
Right back at ya. In the span of about 2 seconds maybe, naibalik agad ni Tapla yan.
Si Tapla ayaw yung mga slow down.
Rat-rat ito eh. The thing is, binangga pa siya ni Emerson Oreta, pero yung control, holding on to that ball and finishing is Tapla. His name is actually Aloysius Tapla, pero tawag sa kanila Coach Vic si Taps.
So far, Agri outscoring PITC 11-9 in the period. But they built such a safe lead going into the fourth quarter. They were ahead by 15. Kasaysayan taking the point now. Demetera in the corner. Here's Comerciase back in business. Basalio also back on the floor. And a foul. Basalio.
Balik na sa ball game yung na-penalize kaninang Rod Basalio and si Comerciase.
Katakot kung silang dalawa nagsuntukan.
Malalaking tao. Malalaki. Mga 200-pounder yan eh.
Kakatakot pag malalaking tao. Masarap panoorin kasi diba? Pero nakakatakot.
Basta stay clear ka lang dahil mahirap. Mabibigat ang mga kamay niyan.
Tapla, I think, is smiling and may have committed a foul. Tapla with his fourth.
Was once upon a time a 20-point advantage na ibaba ng 8 pero balik na naman po ito sa 13-point lead in favor of course of PITC. Very much into nice defensive stuff.
Huli ni Lopez si Silva sa taas. 65-52. Now 5 minutes to go. Half of the quarter is gone. Now Martin, they gotta stay aggressive. Tama ka, Jolly. They can't just play chess here. In terms of position and material. And Martin trying to control bit of the clock. Shot clock, however, down to 5. Turnaround shot. Too strong. Rebound. They can reset here.
Very nice. Rico Lopez offensive board. Reset. Fresh 14 down to 7. Shot clock PITC.
Post play. Mahihirapan si Silva against Lopez.
That's about 6'3", maybe more. Rico Lopez underneath the basket. Knows what to do with that ball. Double-double na itong si Rico Lopez. 10-10.
Libre Oreta. Oh, he's got the hot hand here in the fourth. They call it a 3 for now. But I saw the referee signal he wants a review. He's not so sure.
Okay.
It's just a 2. It's just a 2.
Okay. Mismo from Commissioner Atoy signaling 2 puntos lamang yon, pero may basket kagad na.
Oh! And Oreta says, okay, so 2 lang yun. Dito ko kukunin
Ito
yan.
pa, 2 ulit.
Emerson Oreta. A bunch of points coming from Emerson.
We have earlier heard by number 18, Emerson Oreta was just
Pero this is still a pretty nice 13-point lead. Of course, gustong bawasan ni Emerson. Emerson has 19 points. Make that 19 pa rin pala.
Pero ang hirap, pagod ni Emerson. Siya lang nagdadala eh. Kulang sila ng tao talaga.
Sniping ni De Matera kaya kailanganin, and some inside plays siguro coming from Comerciase.
Hirap si Regalado pag siya nagsiset up ng play. Kailangan tagatanggap lang siya talaga.
Tama. Komportable sa 2 na spot talaga, no? Scorer talaga eh.
Silva doing a little of everything. Oreta trying to lift. Can't. De Matera lets it fly. No. Rebound. Silva doing a little of everything.
Yes, good rebound. Good rebound, Silva.
Kasaysayan, Oreta, Basalio waiting for him. There's the pick by Silva. The cut. No, it goes astray. The ball is off the foot.
Extra opportunities para dito sa Agriculture. Will they get second chance points?
Clock is down to 3 and 17. Comerciante peeks inside. Top turnaround. High and out. Tapla. Basalio. De Matera wisely lets Basalio just get away with it.
The big boy running the floor knows what to do with that ball. Very nice lay-in para dito kay Rod Basalio.
Silva, good move.
Nice. Hangs in the air. A very important bucket para dito sa Agri.
71-58. Martin will be double teamed. He sensed it. He will break loose. He sends it to Lopez. Oops. Kasaysayan siguro.
Blocking foul. Pero makikita mo na naman dun yung court smarts ni Coach Marlon Martin. Attack basket. Spots a wide open Rico Lopez.
So, if things hold on as they are, Agri will drop to 5 and 5, while PITC will move up to 6 and 4.
Correct.
And will possibly join one of the 2 teams later on who will end up with 6 and 4 actually. Kasi parehong 6 and 3 ang NHA at saka Judiciary.
Promised also to be a good one. Judiciary tsaka yung NHA. Of course, we saw Bennett Palat katabi natin dito kanina, head coach of NHA.
Almariñez momentarily open, doesn't shoot.
Do not have to rush things. PITC, big three-pointer. That's pretty much it, no?
Bossing nila yan.
Yeah.
Bossing nila. Presidente. Nagdiwang lahat. Turn around, hindi pumasok. Here comes Tapla, and they don't need to rush this. They're well in control of this game. But they want to go to Almariñez. Almariñez was on the sideline, however. Natawa si Dave.
Pero that of Dave Almariñez, that 3-point shot is legit. Meron siya yan.
Meron talaga. Matagal na naglalaro din dito sa UNTV yan. This shot by Hassan, no.
Slow break na to, PITC. Tama ka, they don't have to rush things. Very much in control of this ball game. 16 points ang kanilang lamang.
My run. And a foul given up by Almariñez, which will be the 4th team foul. Si Martin nagpapapalit.
Pwede naman na. Ganda ng pagtimon niya. Very much in control. Mababang turnovers. Marlon Martin. Yan ang bibilangin mo din minsan, Seb, sa mga nagpo-point guard kasi tangan-tangan mo yung bola talaga eh. First touch ka, pagka-inbound, sa'yo kaagad. So bibilangin mo yung times na nagtatapon sila ng bola. One turnover lang si Coach Marlon Martin.
Masaya sa PITC pagpasok nila bukas.
Yep. Seconds na lamang. Wala na tayong 1 minuto.
May foul. Okay. And a matter of 35 seconds, 36 seconds.
Big win para din sa PITC. 28 seconds away, and like you said, it's gonna be their 6th win carryover po tayo.
And PITC making a good case for themselves. They are going to be a top customer here in this quarterfinals. Almariñas is fouled, but will not shoot charities most likely.
Well, top of the coverage na mention din natin, Seb, no, na kahit na sa 6 na teams na yun, nasa bottom ng heap si Coach Vic and PITC. Still, I feel tulad ng sabi mo, they are going to make a good run dito sa ating playoffs now.
Nakabawi rin sila sa kupunan ng Agri na tumalo sa kanila last time around 68-64 and 12 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
And
now we were also talking about the nice pieces that Coach Vic put together here. Aloysius Tapla, Rico Lopez, and Rod Basalio. Of course, Hadi Porto, kahit medyo nagkukulang sa kondisyon, great contribution galing para sa kanya. Not to mention Coach Marlon Martin also magaling magtimon. Nice looking PITC team here.
And that should just about do it in this game. Very convincing, authoritative win by PITC, 74-61. They did not start out very well, Jolly. They were down in the early goings.
Actually, Agri racing to that 17-6 first quarter run. Initial stages ng ating ball game, pero yun na nga, that second quarter, we're wondering what suddenly Coach Vic Casiano told them or fed them dahil nakapag-settle down, coming to play the second quarter, did not look back all throughout.
We have 2 best players for this game, and who are they, Coach John?
Well, I had to name one of them, si Rico Lopez, because 12 rebounds ang kanyang inaitala on top of his 10 points. Tapos si Regalado yung kanyang sniping, 12 points ang kanyang total.
Lalo na nung second quarter nung run na 35-12. And Ryan is ready now with our 2 best players of this game.
All right, thank you, Seth and Coach Jolly, and congratulations sa PITC Global Traders for winning against Agriculture Food Masters. And we have here our best players of the game, Luis Lopez, and of course, Ryan, the sharpshooter. Regalado made 4 straight 3 points. Ryan, what's in your mind hitting those 3 points kanina ng second quarter? 4 na sunod-sunod yun.
Siguro, parang yun yung kailangan namin gawin eh. Kasi nung last game na talo kami, wala kayong masyadong tinira sa tres. Kaya yun ang na pre-practice namin kung paano ma-open. Pag libre tira, yun lang ang sinabi sa amin ni Coach para ma-convert namin lahat ng possession.
Noong mga nakakarang game natin, Luis, hindi ka masyado dun sa game na pinapakita mo as before. Ano yung ginawa mo to improve yourself? Lalo ngayon, nag-best player ka na.
Mas focus lang sa game ngayon, tapos pakondisyon konti. Tapos yun, todo practice lang.
Marami bang binanata ng holiday?
Marami na pa. Dami na kain din.
You're now in the quarterfinals and this is not going to be easy, Ryan. what do you think na ang kailangan pang gawin ng team ng PITC ngayon to cope up dun sa mga naging losses?
Kailangan namin i-ensayuin yung mga pagkakamali namin. Ito sa dalawang team na to, talo kami. Pag-aaralan namin kung ano nangyari, kung anong mga lapses. Yun ang gagawin namin para pag nakalaban namin sila ulit, makukuha na namin kung paano ang sistema nila, kung paano namin sila tatalunin. Kung saan ang kahinaan nila, yun ang hanapin namin.
Alright, what happened kanina, Luis? Kasi kanina, nandun ka sa baba, kasi may underneath ka nung court. Biglang naging libre yata si Comerciase at that time, tapos galit na galit si coach na parang walang kumibo na dumipensa doon. What happened that time?
Medyo nagulat din lahat na mas aggressive yung kalaban, yung agree. So, hindi rin namin na-expect na ganun. Kaya patay kami kagad nun. So, para regroup ulit, pag-usapan ko ano yung mga mali, yung kailangan namin gawin.
Nagandahan naman doon, at least nakabawi kayo agad. And with that, Luis, mauna ka nang bumati sa iyong mga loved ones.
Binabati ko yung wife ko, tapos yung PITC na nandito, binabati namin. Tapos papasalamat ako kay Boss Dave. Yun lang. Tsaka yung mga sumusuporta ng UNTV Cup.
Alright, Ryan, go ahead.
Una-una, binabati ko yung kasama ko si Rohan Flores, yung family ko sa Bicol, Regalado family, Janela family, Coach Mumo, Mayor Jun Aguas family, Weirds. Thank you sa panunod. Sa PITC, Boss Dave, thank you.
Sure, with that, masaya-masaya ang buong team. Kayo ang ating best player of the game, Luis. And see you again next week on your next game, alright? Yan po ang ating mga best players of the game ng PITC Global Trader, Luis Lopez and Ryan Regalado. Hindi pa po nagtatapos dito ang ating mga games, mga kasambahay. Papasok na po ang Game 2 between the two-time champion Judiciary Magus and the powerhouse team and the J Builders. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
Sa mga giliw po naming kababayan, kayo po ay malugod naming inaanyayahang dumalo sa aming gaganapin.